Alright, I see an orc. A grappler. Oh, it's getting epic now. Give him the wasp sting. Whenever he decides to fight us. Unable to see him. Bruh. This dude just don't want to fight us. This guy just casually walked away from us. He just pressed G. He's out. What about this guy? No, the fodder. Attack the fodder. Not the modder, the fodder. He's attacking us. Give him the wasp sting. Boom! Yeah. I didn't get an axe, though. Does this game unsettle anyone else? I mean, I'm okay with it, but I understand what you're saying. 10 gil, I literally just doubled my money, boys. I'm rich. Get back here. What do I do when the enemies just, like, meander away from me? There's, like, nothing I can do. If they just keep walking, I can never hit them. I got a critical hit. Snakeboat got a critical hit. Blink, blink. Blinkety blink. Alright. Is this grappler ready to party now? It just keeps walking away. Hey! What's going on? What? So we'll fight him, but not me? I feel slighted. I'll fight some fungus instead. Oh, I don't want to chat. I want to fight the fungus. What the heck is a mouse bat? Fighting the mouse bat. That's the same guy that's been chatting to me the whole time, too. He stole my orc. Gotta get the troll experience while we're here. This is an MMO, after all. This thing is gross. I don't like it. Level up. I'm level 7. I wish it at least told me when I got new stuff. I have to, like... to check my abilities to see if I got anything new. There's another orc over there. Will you fight me? Do not climb up the mountain. Alright, we did it. Boom! Take that. Still didn't get an axe. Oh, there's a mesmerize. Mesmerizer. Come, my champion. Let us fight. I really should have been the cat girl. It would have fit this much better. Just having a bunch of guys fight for me. Good to see you, Spura. Think of the gifted sub yet? To Cedric. Thanks again for the help, Cedric. Beastman's Seal. What garbage is that? It is used by pressing the checkpoint pass. I guess we use that for something later. Adventurer coupon. Do I have to like equip this? Because when I went into the items during the combat, it wasn't there. I wonder how you equip items for combat. So if I go into here... Oh, there they are. That's weird. I don't know why that changed. I can't even kill this hare. There we go. I think my next quest after this is going to be get a new weapon. Figure out how the heck that works. Although it seems like enemies can drop weapons, since this orc is going to drop an axe, so unless it's like a quest item and not an actual weapon. Maybe I'll just keep fighting stuff and see if I get a new weapon. Yeah, but when I went into that item thing before, like I couldn't select the potion, it was weird. Someone else's. Gosh, fireworks are so annoying. Alright, where am I? Oh, I went in a circle. Let's go the other way. What is this, Wizard 101? Did anyone ever play Wizard 101? Please tell me someone here is a Wizard 101 legend. I think I did. What, did you, like, remove those memories from your brain? I mean, the commercials made it seem pretty cool. I don't know, could have been neat. Okay, X and Mile just obliterated him to the Shadow Realm. Did 61 damage. Blink, blink, plonk. Blinkety, plonk. Does this mission give me like a... I have to kill a scout. I wonder if their name actually has to say Scout. No, I agree. The fireworks are the worst. They're the worst and I hate them. don't know why they're there. Toontown. In before, it's like the final update of the game. So it's just permanently, that's like the permanent event forever. Like when they quit supporting a game, they usually do like a final event that's just the event forever. It's probably that. So it's probably just never gonna end. Our whole playthrough is just gonna be fireworks. All the time. That's true, this game does still get updated, so. But, in terms of, like, events, I don't know. I saw on one of the splash screens when I was installing the game, it said, like, it had, like, updates from the developer. And I swear the last update said, like, 2016, but I don't know if that's because the game wasn't, like, fully installed yet, or if that was, like, the last time they updated it. But I saw some 2016 update, and I was like, uh-oh. Let's kill this scarab. It's really nice. Oh, he's tanky. It's really nice how the trust just stays. You don't have to keep casting him. Wow, he cured me. Best teammate of all time. Bleep-bleedoo. I feel like I'm leveling up very fast. I'm already level 8, and I haven't even left the first area. Like, I'm still fighting the same enemies I was fighting at the start. There's something weird going on with the XP. I think someone said earlier it was, like, fixed. Like, you get the same XP no matter what level you're on or something. That's interesting. But yeah, I feel like we're going up levels, like, big speed. Oh, they increased it, too. In an update? Oh, look at that gill! We're rich. That's interesting. That'll help us, too. Maybe it won't be 120 hours. I mean, I am a thief, and I do get, like, more gills, so... Steal! Maybe I can steal an axe. Nope, I got a beast coin. Well, I can definitely tell I'm, like, over-leveled for this area already. I went from getting one shot... Well, not one shot, but... I went from getting destroyed by the first orc I saw to, like, being able to kill them easily. Because I've gone up so many levels already. I don't understand the TP thing. This costs 934 TP? Okay, I thought that was the amount I had. No, that's the amount I have. 935. 4. Okay, so it's like a limit break. And you gain it by what? Attacking? And it goes... Oh, okay, I understand. It just goes up to 1,000, and then you use it. Got it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check out that coin I got. It's a currency. Didn't I have a thing? Wasn't there a currency? section somewhere. Forget where it was. Oh well. Blink, blinkity, blinkity, blink, blink, blink. I've killed a lot of orcish enemies. Why don't you attack the bats that are, like, just chilling here? And I have not gotten an axe yet. Or maybe I did and I missed it. Yeah, maybe I missed it and you can only get one. But, like... Okay, wait, we're getting attacked. It's an ambush! Quick, slowly take out your knife and then stand there. Oh wait, you can get more than 1,000. It just costs 1,000, okay. Boom! Yo boy! How long have we been playing? 4 hours? I got the first item for the first quest. Let's go. Is there an easy way back to the town, or do I have to walk all the way back? Probably have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, I'm actually pretty close. But... just follow the freaking fireworks. GG. We did it. We talked about the history of the game this morning, Mark Fu, so you'll see that in the episode, or if you go back to the VOD, but long story short, the PS2 version is dead. The servers are down, you can only play it on PC. But I did show off the original PS2 game as well as one of the DLCs, and I showed off the original PC box set as well. And I did try to install the game with the original PC discs, but they don't work anymore. You just download the files from the website, as most MMOs are nowadays. And by most, I mean all. Yeah, we finished X2 last week. Funnily enough, this song kind of reminds me of the X2 soundtrack with the Asian-inspired pluck instruments. But it's less obnoxious. It's more chill. Doesn't have the grindy guitar with it. Oh, I entered the other side. As long as there are light and smiles in this world, I will rise up to stop you. What's this, Kingdom Hearts? I can go to the Watchtower. We're gonna play until we feel like the playthrough is done. The main story apparently takes like 120 hours, but that's for a normal person, and I'm me, so it'll probably take longer. But the game's also been updated a lot, and you level up faster, so maybe it'll take less time, who knows? But I'm not, you know, we will see. If we feel like we've played enough of the game and we want to move on, we will. If we're still enjoying it, then we'll keep playing it. Whatever works best for Fantathon. I'm not going to force us to do either one. Not going to force us to stop if we're having fun. I'm not going to force us to keep going if we're not having fun. But yeah, so far, I mean, I'll definitely do my best to just do the main story and see how far we get. What I'm thinking in my head right now, which I'm sure this will change, but just without having played the game much, what I'm thinking right now is, like, as long as the main quest line continues to change and take us new places and, you know, we're still enjoying it, then we'll just keep playing. But if it gets to the point where it's like, alright, you got your 5 wolf pelts and you brought them back, now I'm gonna need you to go get 10 wolf pelts, then it's like, alright. We'll see. Plink, plink, plonk. Blinkity, plonk. Plink, plonk. I got your axe. I didn't even finish your current mission. Bruh. Did he tell me to, like, take it somewhere else, maybe? Oh, I think I read something before about how you have to actually give people items. It said that in the manual somewhere. The physical manual. So I have to click him. That's talk, though. There we go. Now we trade. Take the axe, please. I did it. I feel like I'm playing Zork. You're a long way... You have a long way ahead of you. For one so new, it'd be... Lord Knight, forgive this interruption, but there is something I must ask of you. I question whether Queen Laut truly passed away 15 years past. Tell me, of what cause did she die? I killed her. Who are you, and why do you pry with such inquiries? How's it going, half? Please, I have traveled from afar to see Her Highness. You've what? Very well, listen closely. Why did he respond like that? 15 years ago, Queen Lot fell to a rare sickness. She left this world before we could save her. Ah, so an illness claimed her life. Well, it's none of your concern at any rate. Even if she lived, an adventurer like you could never see her, much less the inside of Chateau de Origile. The Origile. I think that was right. What was the name of her illness? We were not told such things. Only the royal family would know. It was poison. I poisoned her. Is that so? Well, I thank you for your kindness, proud knight of San D'Orio. Hey, wait. What was the matter with that adventurer? He was awfully stubborn, wasn't he? Not really. He asked and then left. He seemed to know the late queen personally, but how could he not be aware of her death? At any rate, your work is done. Excellent form, my friend. That was incredible. What did I even get? Did I get a reward? Was that my reward? Just a little trumpet solo? That's my reward. You know it's bad when I ask where's my reward and the guy in the chat that knows the game says reward lol. Now you know it's bad. You know what vibe this game has given me in terms of the actual story missions? It gives me the Borderlands vibe, where your character just stands there while the NPCs talk in every cutscene. And I'm sure that's pretty common for MMOs. But yeah, like, your character just stands there and they're like, hold on, we have to talk about this really important thing right in front of you. That's like every scene. Okay, so I want to see something. If I open up, let me see here. Final Fantasy 11 main campaign. Let's see. Let's see what this says. This is off the wiki. Missions are a special category of quests the player can undertake in Final Fantasy XI that are considered the main storyline. So that's kind of like backwards for me. There's missions and there's quests. And when I first saw it, I thought that was like quests are the main quests and then missions are like side missions. But it's the reverse. Missions are the main quest or DLC quests or whatever. Quests are like go get wolf pelts. Or whatever they are, because I don't think we've seen any yet. While optional, they differ from regular quests in that missions are sequential and are tied to the history and main storyline of the game and its expansions. They are very cutscene intensive, and in the case of expansion packs, always encompass what each expansion is named after. Many missions require the player to fight and may involve battlefields with unique, notorious monsters. Others require the acquisition of a particular item, wolf pelts. Progress and completion of missions often unlock numerous benefits to the player, or not, we've learned. Access to new areas, increasing rank, crucial features, and unique pieces of equipment. Missions are divided into several different campaigns. The original game has campaigns for the Republic of Bastok, the Kingdom of Sandoria, and the Federation of Windhurst each, which crisscross each other up to including the final mission. So we have to do the story quests in each of the 3 towns. Rise of the Zillar introduces its own campaign and extends the 3 nations campaigns in separate directions. So that's the DLC that we automatically get because it was included in the original PC version. But we will not be doing that for this. So, does this give me... It does not give me a list. Final Fantasy IX... main campaign missions list. Sandoria missions. Here we go. All right. So, we completed Smash the Orcish Scouts. We need to do Bat Hunt and Save the Children, to get to rank 2, and then we just continue down that line. So, I don't know if all these come from the same guy, or if, like, once we get to rank 2, we go talk to someone else, or, like, whatever. But if we ever get lost, we can consult this list. Cool. Wait, why is everyone saying 9? I missed something. Everyone's saying 9. 9? Oh, I said 9 instead of... My bad. The game is making me think of 9 with all of its crystals and characters. Okay, wait. I gotta talk. Are you gonna give me the next mission? Oh, I can do this one again? Why in the world would I want to do that? See you in a bit, Jolly. Have you ever set foot into King Ranpair's tomb? 200 years ago, the curtain fell in the golden age of Sandorio. Civil war erupted over the kingdom's hegemony. King Ranpair was there to extinguish the conflict. When he died, he was interred in a great tomb south of East Ranfar. But unknown hands have defiled his grave of late. Visitors report missing gravestones and shadows twisting in the caverns, ravaging a royal tomb. It's an unforgivable crime. Your orders are to investigate the tomb and determine if there is any truth to what they say. Bonies! Bony quest! Please let it be Bony quest. But wander too deeply within and goblins might find you. Tread boldly, my friend, but do not go in over your head. He didn't tell me where it is. south of east. So probably like down there somewhere. Like it's not on the map. It's probably that giant, weird rectangle. Alright. Now I feel like I'm on a real quest. I have to go to a tomb. The fireworks stopped? Don't worry, they'll start up again. Do not worry. Our ears will soon be assaulted once again. My casting has been interrupted. My little, like, stance I do when I cast it. Kaboom. It's not really going to be a double day. I'm just going to play until I am starving. Because we had to skip installing and stuff. It'll be a weird... Probably going to be a weird amount of time we play today, but that's fine. I'm honestly really happy I can play this on controller. It's a lot nicer to sit back. I see an airship. Officially good game. It has an airship. All good games have airships. Checks out. Where's my boy? Did he get unsummoned? He did. It was only there for a second. You had to be looking. It was in the distance, flying away. No, not that. No. Disengage. Fight the beetle. Whack. I wonder if every battle is 1v1. It doesn't seem like the other enemies bother you when you fight stuff, but it might just be because they're not... like they're idle until you fight them. Yeah, this one's cosplaying as a watermelon. Watermelon. Why is picking stuff out of a chest like the worst thing ever? There's gotta be a better way. Would you like the item? Yes. This is what the item does. Would you like the item? Yes. Okay, you picked up that one item. Would you like the other item? Yes. This is what the other item does. Are you sure you want it? Yes. Okay, here you go. Holy cow. That is way too many steps. Oh, we got some journeying to do. Play too much Legend of Gaia. I mean, I'm fine with it telling me when my inventory's full, but when my inventory's not full, it's like, alright, let me pick up stuff. Get back here. Holy moly. Hey, I got another axe. Maybe I can equip this one. I need to be a level 5 BST. What? Beastmaster? It's not a job, though. Backstreet Boy? Maybe that's not what it meant. Well, there's got to be more classes, because this one says War, Thief, Paladin, Dark Nut, Bridge, RNG, Samantha, Ninja, Dragon, Corrupt, Puppy, Dinosaur, Captain. So there's other classes. That's my favorite class, the Corrupt Puppy. I haven't fought a sheep yet. Give me your wool so I can change the color of my bed or something. Or just wander away too, that's cool too. That's what every enemy does in this game for some reason. Oh, beetle's coming to the party. You want some of this beetle? Holy crap. Can't handle that damage. A giant slice of sheep meat. I think there's no hunger mechanic. Goblin Thug. You don't look that tough. Uh-oh. I should attack the other guy because he's already attacking me. The amount you have to, like, look at the chat while you're playing, it really does give me old-style MMO feel. You can't just look. I mean, you can set it to, like, show you the damage, but, like, the items you obtain and stuff, you have to kind of always be looking at the chat to see what you get. Pretty interesting. Top Music! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you all so much for the support today. It's been wild. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here during this playthrough. I know it's a lot different than the usual Let's Plays, so I really appreciate you being here and just experiencing it with me. You have a hunch that the second digit is either 7, 8, or 9. First digit is odd. First digit is 1, 2, or 3. First digit is 1 or 3. Second digit is even. Oh no, so it's either 18 or 38. We have no way of knowing which. This is my last chance. Alright, is it 18 or 38? I'll let you guys decide. 38? Sergio is 38 years old. It must be 38. I have 3 guesses for 38 and 3 guesses for 18. You guys are bad at guessing. Every time I ask chat to guess, it's always even. Every time. Can you not? I'm trying to open this chest. Alright, we're going 38. Okay. Apparently I gotta kill this thug first. Wow. Tell you what, Wasp's thing does a lot of damage. My uncle who works for Square Enix says it's 18. Alright, hold on. No. Where the... The chest disappeared! I don't know. Thanks, 38. It's all your fault. First digit is even. Dude, this is so obnoxious. It takes forever to do this. Why can't I just see all the clues? Why do I have to frickin' go through 2 menus every time? 3, 4, or 5, so it's 4. It's 4 something. 4... That doesn't really help. $44. It's like a science experiment to open up freaking chests. Good lord. And then it's gonna take me forever to get the stuff out of the chest. God, I pressed no on accident. It doesn't even default to yes. Like, oh my god. It's so awful. It is very early MMO. Just put it that way. I mean, it's one thing to say, do you want the item, yes or no, but you have to get through 3 menus to pick up an item, and you can't even pick up everything in the chest. You have to do each item individually. That's a little much. If I had to hit yes for everything, fine. If it defaults to no, annoying but fine, but good lord. It's like 7 button presses to get 1 item out of a chest. Do you want it? Up X. This is what it does. X. Do you still want it? Up X. This looks like something. They made this game before convenience was invented. I think you're right. Also good to see you, Joe. Hope you've been well. And thank you for the 18 months, too. Thank you, man. Are you sure you're sure? Are you surely sure? For an MMO, I'm seeing quite the lack of different enemies. I've run quite a ways and I'm still seeing the same enemies. But I mean, I am in the same area still. What is this? Yeah, man, it's good to see you. Good to hear you're doing well. Yeah, when did they put NFTs in this game? That's what I want to know. That'll be the first time they update it in like 10 years. Put some NFTs in. We did it! This is the tomb, obviously. Epic battle music for a worm. I wish it happened in real life. I wish like every single time there was like a fly around me, like a mosquito was bugging me or something, it would play battle music. I'm just sitting here and like I look at my arm and there's some like mosquito on my arm. It's like dun 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 dun. Starts flying around me. Dun 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 dun. And then it just flies away and the music stops. Or when you go outside and you see like a bunny in your backyard, like plays battle music. Aha. Let's go, boys. Our first proper dungeon. I like how it just goes in, like... You don't have to enter. I mean, we kind of entered this area, but... Is it a mouse or is it a bat? We'll never know. This guy just watched me murder his brother. I got a bat fang. Can't wait to use that for nothing. Man. I'm not trying to say this level design is on par with the rest of the Final Fantasies. I'm trying to say it's surpassed it in many ways. No, I'm not very into MMOs. My brother and I tried a bunch of MMOs when he moved away, and I just couldn't get into any of them. But since then, I've been thinking of trying again, and because I don't know, interests change over the years, and maybe I'll enjoy them more now than I did. And I played a demo of 14 a while ago and really liked it, so it may just be that I like Final Fantasy 14. Or it might be that I'm more inclined to play... I cannot attack this thing. There we go. I love that it doesn't start when I get attacked. It starts when I take my dagger out. Like, oh, now we're fighting. Yeah, it might be that I'll like MMOs now more than I did back then. Or it might just be that I enjoyed 14. See. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for 14 because I only played a demo of it back when it first came out, and I know it's like a million times better than it was back then. So that's exciting. Yeah, even in terms of MMOs, people have told me that 14 is, like, fun for people even if they don't like MMOs. So. Now, this game is the opposite. This game is MMO through and through. This is the epitome of MMO gameplay. Old style, classic MMO vibes. Which is great. It's great that we get to experience this. It would have been really sad if 11 like didn't exist anymore. And we just went right to 14. Because many people, like I said, many people grew up with this stuff. Many people, this is what introduced them to playing with friends or introduced them to just online communities in general. I know when I was in high school, like, there was AIM chat and Yahoo, MSN chat and stuff, but you usually chatted with people you knew, and then there was, like, online forums and stuff, but it was usually, like, you would talk to those people in those forums, and that's it. You didn't really become, like, friends with people online as much. Some people did, for sure, but I'm just saying, like, from the people that I know, it was, like, you would go on AOL chat rooms and be like, haha, poopy, and then get a laugh and then leave. Like, it wasn't really a community in the same way. But what MMOs did was they had the ability of like creating friends because you all had one thing in common, and that was you were playing Final Fantasy XI. So, you know, when you're in like a random chat room online, it's like random bits of dialogue, but here there's a purpose. It's like, oh, I can help you with this quest, or oh, we're both Final Fantasy fans. You know, you already have something in common. So it was very common for people to create long-lasting friendships from games like this. So it's such an important part of Final Fantasy history, but also just gaming history in general, these old-style MMOs. So I'm very glad we get to play one for Fantathon. Even if it isn't the best stereotypical Let's Play. But so far, it's been great. It's been very entertaining so far. My only worry is that it doesn't change much over the next couple weeks, but it seems like with the main quest line, because they said it's very cutscene based, so yeah, I mean, I feel like it'll be fine. I was just afraid the main quest line would be like, get to level 10, get to level 15, get to level 20, get wolf pelts, but it seems like it's way more story driven, so I think we'll be alright. It's gonna feel like Final Fantasy XII, basically. Where a lot of the quests are go through a dungeon and then story. The way the battle music keeps going in and out. God, that double thrust move. I just wish I could see what my teammate does so I could, like, better know what to do and with what he does. I'm kind of just letting him do his thing. The game feels very... So, here's... I'm saying this really early. I'm sure it'll change. But I think... with what I was saying earlier about like the combat being more basic for an MMO, I think what it comes down to is that this game feels not very customizable for being an MMO. Because with the lack of like skill tree and equipping skills and stuff, you just kind of level up and use what you get. But I think that's probably where the subclass thing will come in once we get there. But for now, it's weird playing an MMO but having pretty much no customization whatsoever. I just have my abilities that I'm just getting from leveling up, you know? It's kind of weird. Because even like World of Warcraft and stuff, you had quite a bit of customization right off the bat. Although actually with World of Warcraft, that was another MMO that you kind of just got what you got when you leveled up. The customization came later. Clear salve. Salve. Regain. The heck is regain? Like, regain my hair back when it falls out? It's very like the UI is very clunky. And it's not just because I'm using controller. It's even clunkier with mouse, because some things work with mouse and some don't. The game's kind of built around not using the mouse. So it's actually pretty okay on controller, but it's just really clunky. Yeah, I realize that. Like, the items they don't come with you. The temporary items don't come with you. Oh, that thing doesn't want to fight, so I'm just going. Wait. We're outside now. Snake boat is no longer poisoned. What was our actual mission? Oh, I see too. Like, they actually split up the quests. So Nations is the general main quest. Oh, look at this hunting party. Oh, this is the same guy that's been following me around the whole game. I'm good. Thanks, though. Oh, I just have to kill bats. But do the mouse bats count? Yeah, no, this guy's been following me around since the start. He's in the chat somewhere. We don't know who they are, though. This was my other worry with the Let's Play of the MMOs. Is that I would get stream sniped, but that just comes with the territory. It's part of the experience. Although not for everyone's experience, because not everyone streams it, but... You're on my server, what are the chances? Well, given that it's the first server, I guess not that bad of chances. Oh, bonies! We did it! We have found bonies. Enchanted bones! Yeah, I knew there would be. So just... gotta let it happen. How active is Final Fantasy XI? Pretty active. It's always been active. It never stopped being active. From what I understand, it's up there with popular MMOs. Just not, you know, on the level of some of the crazier stuff. But you can enter here? It's definitely been, like, relevant, though. It's never been dead. If that makes sense. No, disengage the bats. Fight the bones that are currently attacking you. Thank you. I think that also the casual see you, Salem, thank you. The casual, I don't know what to call it, market or community is, like, low. Like, a couple thousand players is pretty low. But the dedicated player base, I think, has pretty much always been here and, like, always been pretty big. Azure server is a madhouse. That's funny. This dude's got a sweet scythe. I need to start using the switch targets more instead of trying to disengage. Just guy's bringing the business. See what I can steal. Ah, failed. And then X and Mill decided he's dead. Because that's what he does. He decides things are dead. So if I miss with steel, I still have to wait, right? Yeah. I'm already level 12. Let's see what the heck this is. What the? Just teleported. That was wild. Ooh, I found a book. I was looking for these before. Grounds tome has been placed here by the Adventurers Mutual Aid Network. Useful information pertaining to various topics on field operations fills its pages. I'm no longer blinded. 3 mouse bats, 3 members of the goblin family, target level range 3 to 8, training area 2. Repeat? Okay, so this was one of the main ways to level up your character. I don't really know what it does, but we'll find out. I had a feeling that might happen. Somebody had said earlier how to check things stats, but I forget what it was, how it worked. Hey, buddy, you forgot to mention that if you go too deep into the tomb, I mean, he did say don't go above your pay grade, but he didn't say like, oh, there's a secret entrance, and if you go in there, you die. Kind of left that one out of his description. All right, actually, we could stop here. This is probably a good place to stop, since I died and I'm back at the town. Oh, great. The fireworks are going again. Perfect. So we'll stop here for Fantathon for today. We have some very exciting stuff coming up because we're going to play some FFR, I think. But, yeah, this was a great first day. I was nervous going into this because I really didn't know what to expect. I wanted this to truly be, like, baby's first MMO experience, and this worked out great. I learned all the general stuff I needed to learn. We experienced full OG MMO in its greatness, and overall this was great. So we will jump back in next week, and we'll just continue down this main quest line and enjoy everything there is to enjoy about Final Fantasy XI. So thanks everyone for being here, and I really appreciate the help, and I really appreciate everyone like experiencing this with me. I know watching baby's first MMO can be kind of different than a normal Let's Play, so I really do appreciate people sticking with you know, sticking with me and sticking with Fantathon, even though the Let's Plays are pretty different depending on the game. So thank you very much, and we will see you in the next episodes of Final Fantathon and Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. We'll see you there. Peace.